The Big Move Cancer Ride is taking place with some changes this September. Joining us now from the Niagara Health Foundation, we have Chris Green. Welcome, Chris.
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Well, really good. Last year, huge number of riders, 580 riders. You had $350,000 raised. The momentum is building year after year after year with this event. A wrench thrown into it, obviously, this year. What are the plans, Chris?
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure that all of our riders still had a chance to kind of participate in the Big Move Cancer Ride. So what we're going to do is essentially a ride from home version, where we're going to provide a number of different routes around the region, some scenic, some challenging for hardcore riders, some great for families. And folks are going to get a chance to ride between September 1st and the 13th. And they can ride at their own pace. They can do multiple rides if they want. We're going to ask them to take some photos when they're out there, share it on social media, and as well try to fundraise for the Cancer Center.
Many charitable organizations have faced the same kind of roadblocks to continuing to do what they do to raise funds. How does this affect what you think you can raise this year?
Yeah, I think it's certainly going to be a different year. The event, as you said, has been growing some great momentum. Last year, we had over 4,000 online donations, which was great. I think that the passionate riders in this group have really dedicated. It's our 12th year, so I think they're going to step up. We know that they'll have some tempered expectations, but we also know that cancer care and treatment for cancer patients doesn't take a break during a pandemic, and they need our support even more than ever. A lot of our events, like our golf tournaments and some other events that we're supporting the Cancer Center, had to get canceled. So we felt it was pretty important to keep this event going, and any little bit that can help. And
do you have a goal in mind? Do you have a goal in mind for this year?
We haven't set an official goal because we've never done this before. So we're hoping to get 200 or 300 riders, so about 50% of the riders, and then we'll go from there. And we think if we can get the riders and we've got some of our sponsors back, things will go well for us.
One of the things that we've seen when the source has been interviewing people involved in charitable organizations, running events, having to do them online in a similar manner, is that more people can really be involved if it's done right. You're now giving them 14 days during which they can do the ride rather than that one single day. So that is an advantage of this online version of it.
Yeah, we're really hoping that some folks that might have thought Big Move was a little too challenging, that they can try some things from home. We launched our family ride last year for the first time, and we had 75 riders in there. So we're really hoping to see kids get out there with their aunt, uncle, grandparents, or parents that have done the Big Move, and they can take it at their own pace, and they can try it. We've got 200 volunteers. Hopefully they'll step up and ride this year.
Chris, how much money has the Big Move Cancer Ride raised over the first 11 years?
Yeah, so it's raised over $3.7 million. And we were hoping to kind of break the $4 million mark this year. I don't think we're going to do it this year, but we certainly will be over $4 million by the time we finish up next year.
All of that money is kept right here in Niagara at the Walker Family Cancer Center, which is a huge advantage. What are some of the purchases that money has helped to produce?
Yeah, so in the past, it's worked through endoscopy. We've increased the precision radiation programs, the surgical oncology area. This year, we're hoping to support some upgrades to the chemotherapy delivery in the center. As we know, all of those programs are still running during COVID. So it's really kept it all local cancer care and right into patient services.
What are you hoping to see as far as social media prior to the event? We have a couple of months before the event. How do you build up the momentum, build up the excitement about people getting involved?
Yeah, we love to showcase some of our corporate riding teams and some of our family riding teams. We've got some folks that have been with us for all 11 years so far, going into the 12th. So we share their stories. We tell people why they ride and what they're riding for and who they're riding for. So you'll see some highlights of some of our more famous celebrity riders and some of our Hall of Famers as well this year.
Chris, you're suggesting that you have routes, I think 12K, 25K, 50, and 75. So all of those routes will be made public?
Yeah, so every day we're putting new routes together that we'll release on social media and the website from our committee, and there are a lot of hardcore riders on there. Some are scenic, that'll be down by the canal, some will be Niagara Parkway. It'll really help us expand across the region instead of just being from one location, which was White Meadows last year.
What are the social media handles that people can follow you at?
Yeah, website is bigmovecancerride.com. And on social media for Facebook or Instagram, we're at Big Move Cancer Ride. So anyone can check out there, and we'd love to see the support.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us today. And again, it's September 1st to 13th with the Big Move Cancer Ride. Visit the website for more information. Thank you, Chris.